reading for the sign of Leo. So Leo, I'm going to get your overall external energy and see what is influencing you at this time. Show me for the Leo collective, please. What's their most influential external? So you've got Saturn, and that's about discipline, structure, time, responsibility. Then you've got Chiron here, which is the wounded healer. It's about healing powers, growth, release, personal development. So I like to see that for you. At the bottom of the deck is Pluto, which is transformation. So externally, your responsibilities with Saturn, and Saturn can also be representative of your career, your job, responsibilities, is what's influencing you. But there's transformation here with Pluto, and with Chiron there's healing that's been done or being done currently that possibly you're not consciously aware of, just how much has been done by you, like just how much you have gotten through, how much you have transformed and healed. Leos, show me for Leos, please. What is Leo's message here? 12-12. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. 12-12. Oh my gosh, in the bottom of the deck is 12. Another 12. That's crazy. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. So Leo, you've got 12-12-12. That's badass. That's pretty cool. Okay, what are the messages here for Leo? Alright, so opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. And then at the bottom of the deck is roll the dice. And it says, time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. So there's opportunities here. And if you've been really going back and forth with a decision about whether you should or shouldn't, yes, you should. Magic is also underlined. It just caught my eye, and it says, you have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. So really, the power is now. Like, the power is now for you, Leo. Don't delay. I'm hearing, don't put off today what you can do. No, don't put off what you can do today till tomorrow. How does that saying go? That is not the way it goes. Don't put off today what you can do tomorrow. What is that? That is not how it goes. I'm so sorry. It's about not putting things off, and I'm totally screwing it up. Anyway, I'm going to get a Celtic cross for you, Leo. All right, show me for the Leos, please. 10 cards. All right. So you're coming in with this King of Swords energy, which is very astute, very high-minded, very intellectual, communicative. Whoa, okay. So we got, maybe move that over. Yeah. Then you've got the 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and I just need 2 more, and then I'll interpret it for you. 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the overarching energy is the Fool. So this is about going forward, taking that leap of faith, and releasing baggage. You know what I mean? Like just going forward without anything, not a lot of luggage, just you and your desires. And it's about a beginning, and a beginning into something that's not known, that you're brand new at. So the King of Swords is all about cause and effect, and being very good at your words, communication. What's challenging you is this 5 of Swords. This is about like a cunning energy. It's somebody that is, the energy is like sneaky, going behind your back, or some kind of energy that is not in your best interest here. And at the foundation is the 9 of Swords. This is about a lot of stress and worry. Crowning you is the 8 of Pentacles, which is about, it's a Virgo energy. It's about your effort. It's and your work ethics. And it's being very dedicated. And we saw that with Saturn. Saturn was the first card out in your Oracle pull. And that's very, very much an 8 of Pentacles energy. In your recent past, that's still influencing you is the 3 of Cups. This has to do with peers or co-workers, friends, friend groups, anybody that's really close with you, your vibe tribe. So there's like some support network that is still influencing you. And your incoming energy is the 4 of Cups, which is about you not seeing all the potential. You're not seeing all the opportunity because this other cup is on this top of the skull. We can't see on the top of our head. There's something that you're not seeing completely. You're missing something. Another descriptive of you is the Queen of Wands, which is, this is very much Queen of Fire. Very magnetic, very alluring, very magical. Draws people in. Beautiful. Charismatic, good with words, good talker, you know, a good flirt. Ace of Wands in the environment. So this is about beginnings. Aces are about beginnings. Wands, again, is about fire. It's about like your passion, what sparks your motivation. It's very much an opportunity from the universe, but you've got to add effort to it for it to become anything. In your hopes and fears is the 3 of Swords, and this is about heartache, hurt, disappointment. So I'd say you're fearing this. You're fearing being hurt again. Nobody hopes to be hurt, so that's that. And the 2 of Pentacles is your possible outcome. And I think this is really cool because it makes the 8. It makes an 8, which you did get the 8 of Pentacles, which is about dedicated effort in work, but or about being an apprentice, learning a new skill. And this 2 of Pentacles is about keeping everything in balance, but it also forms the infinity loop, which looks like the 8, which is pretty cool. So there's some sort of symmetry, some sort of energetic action that is being taken that is forming this infinite abundance around your... This is a potential outcome, by the way. So there's some synergy that can be here aligned for you if you roll the dice, take the opportunities that are presented to you. Get out of your head, like get out of this worry and strife that's at the foundation here with the 9 of Swords. That's not good. That's something that keeps you up. Clarify the 5 of Swords for Leo as the challenge. What's the 5 of Swords for Leo? Show me more on the Five of Swords. So the Ace of Swords came out, and then the Five of Swords came out again. That's like the universe telling me, I've already told you what it was. I'm trying to get the cards so I can show you them together. These are both Five of Swords in 2 different decks. So see how I told you it was like that cunning sneakiness? It's like grabbing things, just, you know, I don't know, like I feel like there's some sort of influence around you that's creating a disharmony, is challenging you. I don't know if that's what you're doing, but there's going to be clarity brought to the situation. I don't know if it's being done to you or you're doing it to somebody, trying to keep the wool over somebody's eyes, but there's going to be some sort of epiphanies here with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about truth, clarity, cutting away the illusions and getting to the truth. So if that's your actions, Leo, just be aware that it's going to be found out. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Wands. So that's about fast-paced communication, incoming and outgoing. Four of Pentacles, you holding on too tightly to something. Some sort of communication that gives you a lot of stress. There's some sort of communication that's fast, incoming, outgoing, that gives you stress, but you're holding on to it. Because here's the Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and then the Two of Swords underlying that keeps you like locked in this place of stagnancy, no forward movement. What is this Three of Cups in the past? Three of Cups for Leo. The World. Three of Cups. That's that Saturn energy. Five of Cups. King of Cups. So there's definitely something to do with your emotions. Some sort of hurt that you have felt, a chapter ending, a new one beginning with the World here. Five of Cups, King of Cups, to clarify the Three of Cups as your past influence. And the World is also Saturn energy. So you got the 3, 4, and then the Five of Cups. It's pretty crazy. All right, so let's see what the Four of Cups and incoming for Leo is gonna say. Six of Pentacles. There's some sort of give and take that's being that's not being seen properly. There's a give and take that's going on in your life that you're not seeing properly. You're like some sort of one-sided relationship. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords underlying that. This is about trickery, deception. I don't know if somebody's not telling you the truth or if you're not telling somebody else the truth. I'm not sure how this is going, but you'll know. Okay, so it does make sense why you're fearing this hurt and heartbreak. It's like if somebody finds something out. It's like there's being information withheld. Because see, this is the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about not seeing everything, and then the Six of Pentacles is about equal distribution, give and take. So there's some sort of give and take that's not being adequately envisioned or visualized, and it's underlined by the Seven of Swords, which is trickery, deception, yada yada. So the King of Swords and Queen of Wands are the two cards that are telling me about your energy at this time. The King of Swords and Queen of Wands, that's about, like I said, a flirt, somebody that's really charismatic, good with their words, talks a lot. The King of Swords, that's a lot of communication. Queen of Wands, that's a lot of like sexual appeal. Okay. Show me the Queen of Wands for the Leos. Show me the Queen of Wands for the Leos. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, which is right above you here at the foundation. It's the exact same card. Again, so this is something that causes stress and worry. Something to do with your relationships, because the Ten of Pentacles has also come out. So it's something that you're doing with your relationships that's causing you stress and worry. Knight of Wands underlying that, and this is like the player of the tarot. They can't be depended upon, like they have no follow through, but they're there for the moment. They're there for the goodies, I guess, but not for the follow through. That's the Knight of Wands reputation. So, okay. Let's see what else comes out for Leo. I'm not sure if somebody's doing that to you, Leo, or if you're doing it to somebody. You're going to be the judge and know your story, okay? So then we've got warning signs, take heed, and risky situation. Yeah, there's definitely a risky situation. Then you've got sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness with light bulb moment. Oh, shit. Lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. Then heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, being blunt and honest. All right, Leos. I'm going to pull you high vibe. And it's when your vibe is low, it helps to utilize this to bring your frequency up. High vibe. Show me the messages here for the Leos. So Leo, you got love sensations. Think about somebody or something you love. Feel that love and grow it as big as you can. Then hold that love in your body. What does love feel like to you? Where do you feel it in your body? Notice the subtle nuances of love. The longer you hold the sensations of love in your body, the longer they stick around. And then say to yourself, it's easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it. So just remember that you're healing and that there's transformation going on around you and in you and through you. And don't be too hard on yourselves. I hope these messages resonated for you, Leo, and I hope they helped. Take care.